All right, y'all, we're going to diagnose this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, Boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. We care about that because we know if they click somewhere on it, they didn't simply scroll on by. And we also know that if they click on it, that our ad has entered their brain. And that's the most important thing because that is the only chance that their probability of buying from us is above 0%. So we got to get this number up as high as possible to make our ads as efficient as possible, but 6% is the bare minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can have a unique CTRL above 6% because these are simply common mistakes that I'm going through and fixing. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's common though. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads that I've seen, tested, seen the back end, all of them have it. Unique CTRL under 6%. And this actually stems from a deeper root cause. The deeper root cause are the three pre-click mistakes which everyone keeps making and wasting a ton of their money every day, every month. So BLCS is caused by the three pre-click mistakes. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe building up here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the three pre-click mistakes. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week. Can't get this anywhere else. We invented it. What we do is we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ad that has BLCS. So we leave the original, we duplicate it, we treat the duplicated ad. We treat the duplicate. And it takes about a week. After a week, we keep whichever one running has the better metrics. It's 100% of the time, it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad that's had the better metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we go from the three pre-click mistakes to achieving pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. This is basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. That's what we did. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe. A BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the three pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We invented it. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now, my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital, tested them. First one, unique CTRL 4.3%. So, unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So, duplicated, treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL to 6.88%. So, we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of its ad spend every day, every month. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. They now only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treat ad to get that ad into the same, for both ads to get into the same number of women's brains. So at $3,700 a month, they no longer have to spend it. They pocket as kind of a phantom profit every single month. No longer goes to Zuckerberg. It stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket. No need to service any clients, nothing like that. So it's like what, kind of a 40K bonus in the 12 months after treatment. Next, we got a second one. Brought that to the hospital, treated that 1.39% unique CTRL. Okay, unique CTRL is under 6%. BLCS is present. So we'll duplicate it, treat it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Then we actually know Well, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico Treat ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So we're eliminating $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, putting that back in the pocket of the Boudoir photographer. I said like a 100K bonus, phantom bonus at the end of the year. Finally had a patient came in, unique CTRL 5.03%. So again, unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we did this one, treated it, and got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Treatment takes about a week. So we figured out his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico Treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So literally, just eliminate $6,700 a month of wasted ad spend. He no longer has to pay it. He just puts it in his pocket. That's bonus, phantom bonus every month for him. And what's that, like 80K at the end of 12 months. So the average Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at the numbers here. We got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average of these, somewhere between 50 to 60%. So they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Approximately 5K every single month is being wasted. So we can eliminate that. So is that approximately 60K back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket at the end of the 12 months. So now we're gonna diagnose this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has a has BLCS or not. So first thing we're looking at, we got below creative cluster down here. The below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we believe that we're trusting that what Facebook tells us we should fill out when setting up our ad is actually the best thing for us to fill out. But no, that's a mistake. It's the worst thing to do for us. It's the best thing for us to do for Facebook. Because the consequences of us doing this are we get way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad, pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, increases the probability we have BLCS, and Facebook, since more women scroll by our Facebook ads per unit time, Facebook's able to serve more ads per unit time, making more money per unit time while we waste more money per unit time. We never, ever want to follow anything Facebook recommends for us. It's recommended us because it's good for Facebook. Next, looking at the photo here, the creative. We got enter to win a boudoir session. All right. Yep. So we got words. So mistake here. We got the looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we falsely believe that making our ad look like an ad is a smart play. And it's the number one way to bring in buyers. And the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is looking around all the other Boudoir Facebook ads. We see out there everyone else looking like ads. Their ads look like ads. And guess what? Every other Boudoir Facebook ad I have seen the back-end metrics for or tested myself, 100% have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, unique CTRL under 6%. It's because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. Everyone. So, doing this mistake, we're causing more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, increasing our probability of BLCS Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we got the see more headline. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile newsfeed before it gets cut off with ... See more. Women within 50 miles of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We have free Boudoir experience at our Fond du Lac studio. All right, so we got literally one One point of context here. So the mistake I'm seeing is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we falsely believe that we're providing enough context for the optimized amount of women, of the correct women to come through, click somewhere on our ad so our ad gets into their brain. And we're not doing that. We're not accomplishing that. So the consequence is we're going to have way, way, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. And as a result, we are actually going to, as a result, we're actually going to it's going to pull our unique CTRL under 6%, but yeah, under 6%, increase the probability we have BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, and it's going to be wasting our buckaroos. So after looking at all these things, so I believe this boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%, aka has BLCS, has boudoir low click syndrome. Yes, I do. I believe this, showing all the signs of boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a boudoir low click advertiser with boudoir low click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, and you look at it in the marketplace, seeing it's getting more and more saturated. More boudoir photographers entering the market seems like every day. It seems like when someone gets a new iPhone, they throw up their Google My Business profile, saying they now offer boudoir shoots. And it seems like when everyone gets a new camera, they are, literally posting in the mom groups that they now offer boudoir as well. So you're seeing the market get more saturated, harder and harder to compete, and you're seeing inflation keep kind of raging around us. And you decide you're going to pull more profit out of the business, optimize more parts of the business, and you've already optimized the parts you want, and now you want to optimize the your boudoir Facebook ad part of the business. Optimize this, plug the leaks, pull the profit out of here, and you want to get approximately, eliminate approximately 5K in wasted boudoir Facebook ad spend each month. Get that back in your pocket so where you no longer have to spend it, you keep it. That's approximately 60K over the next 12 months. And you decided you finally want to achieve pre-click alignment in your boudoir Facebook ads, become a dominant boudoir advertiser, and achieve boudoir brain entry boost on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake. Shoot me a DM. Well, my DMs are closed right now, but when I open up for new patient intake, yeah, shoot me a DM, and we will see if you qualify for the boudoir Pico treatment.